It's week 1 of the 2025 season, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Voyagers and the Packers on Thursday night primetime.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Voyagers of Montreal taking on the Green Bay Packers. The wait is finally over. Brandon. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential, and he wants to show this organization that he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Now Love. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Voyagers are on the board here first in the season opener. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Love now to pass on first down. Got his man, Dell. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Swift going to try up the middle. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Play fake. Here's Love. Oh, he makes the catch off the tip by the safety. Touchdown, Packers. Deebo Samuel, 56 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because it's just what you described. They ran it the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. You always hear Coach talk about, are your eyes in the right spot? Well, this time the eyes went to the play action. It froze their feet. They weren't moving, and he went on past them and caught the pass for a touchdown.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 46. They'll run on first down. Singleton. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Herbert. He finds his man, complete. That's Gomez. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now a handoff up the middle. Singleton. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches. And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
3rd and 4. Glove. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Throwing. Love. And it's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Love. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Able to fight through 1 tackle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Voyagers are able to extend their lead. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on. And as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw now. Here's Love. That's complete to Dell. After one, 17-7 is our score. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Love, they go play action now. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. That is caught. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Love looking to throw it. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A handoff, Swift running to the left. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. The kick by McManus is good. And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's another shot now for the Montreal offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Gomez. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. Again, Herbert. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game, you know, because you do practice it.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love. And he will find his man, Samuel. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Love now. That is incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
On 3rd down, Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now a give right side Swift. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now Love. And fights him off. And this is going to be incomplete. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by McManus is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Up the middle they go. Singleton. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to throw here, Herbert. As he throws there, incomplete. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Now the Packers get set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's another shot now for the Montreal offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here's Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Herbert back to the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. The final shot before the break for Herbert. That's to the left sideline and incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was... It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the 2nd half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Singleton. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Herbert. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick 47. This one looks good as well. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. Love going to break the huddle. Lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. There he goes left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Packers. DeAndre Swift, 37 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will tie things at 20 all. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Shifts by him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Here's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. Singleton trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Here is 3rd and 5. Herbert now. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in. And they'll send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Well, let's shine the spotlight on the former Georgia Bulldog, DeAndre Swift, who's set to begin this next drive. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. The big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On the move to his left. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
On now is the Packers punter, as he's on here to punt it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gomez. And he goes out right around the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun. Herbert got his man complete over the middle. It's Gomez. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Singleton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Singleton. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
There's a nice move. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 79 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, an 11-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to take the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They go bootleg. Love. And that is incomplete. On now is the Packers punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter? And continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time.
They were really good on the last drive. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Throwing again. Herbert over the middle. That's caught by Chase. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. Now a give right side. Singleton. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. From the 22 now, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Singleton. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Herbert on first down now. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Herbert throwing again. That's caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Voyagers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. To throw now. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Love looking to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Now Herbert following the turnover. Over the middle, it's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 91 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Play action. It's Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. From a yard out. And the Voyagers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Now a throw here to his running back. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Love. In trouble, and he's taken down. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
On now is the Packers punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it at the 37. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. They work now on 2nd and 9. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. 1st down, going to the air with Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27.
Throwing. Love. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Love now. Open man here is Conklin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. To the air again, Love. He gets that one complete to Wicks. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down. Now Love. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. They run the counter. Singleton. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Singleton. And he'll be taken down at the 34. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Out of the gun, Herbert. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way.